Look who is joining us at XM Satellite Radio. Louis C.K., everyone. Patrice has made the walk.
Hello.
And a bunch of creeps, also known as our listeners, making their way up here.
Yeah, there was
a scary
a lot
bunch
of people
today, man.
There were a lot of people.
You motherfuckers walk so fast.
Oh, now it's the run over.
No, because
not even the walkover anymore.
Well, if we're not broadcasting, yeah, we want to go from one studio to the other one really fast so we could just mellow out for a few minutes.
All these
and
fucking
get ready for part 2 of the show.
These giant creeps are just, hey, Patrice, and I'm like, Jesus, why are these motherfuckers walking so fast? I want to go, hey,
oh,
right,
no.
wait up.
It's run the fuck away.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
You know why? Because we just talked for 4 hours. The last thing we want to do is continue talking. We want to just mellow out for a few minutes.
It's good to get over here fast. Sit
I'm
down.
serious.
I can't even get on the elevator with you guys. That cocksucker downstairs makes me sign in. Why everybody just walks by, I got to sign in my name while you guys run on the elevator.
I've never seen a guest.
That's why the guy's a
black.
douchebag. No.
I think he's practicing some profiling.
No, don't start that, because he does stop everyone. He doesn't. He needs this power thing.
You know,
And
so he doesn't recognize you.
Also, he's black.
Well,
also he's black.
He doesn't recognize you. He's stopping you just to show who's.
He doesn't dress like
a
a stockbroker. I mean, I would stop him.
I'm going to be successful. This is fucking start of fucking Louis C.K.'s A Spit campaign.
Let everyone know.
The business knows not to love him that much.
Hey, coming up on the show, too, we got Louis C.K., we got a lot of listeners. The studio audience is going to be huge today, and we also got Finger 11 out there. They're going to perform acoustically for us. We played that last clip way too fast. So I want to play it again. We just ran out of time.
Animal fuckers.
We went into
now that we could call them what they are, animal fuckers.
And Louis C.K. will have a nice take on this as well. Yeah, we discovered this documentary on people that love sex with animals.
Yeah.
Not only are they having sex with the animals, Louis, they
that's creepy enough.
They have an emotional attachment.
Yeah.
One guy actually had a ceremony to marry his pony.
Really?
Yeah.
Now you why would you marry? I mean, like, talk about how much closer can you get to the metaphor, like, why buy the cow if you're getting the milk for free? It's like, why marry the pony if you can just walk up and fuck it?
You can just fuck it.
Jesus
anytime
Christ.
you want.
That is retarded.
We can back up a little bit here, because they're short clips. We don't want to start from the beginning, or do we?
I don't think so.
You want to start with the
although the guy talking about how he's emotionally involved with it was kind of really creepy.
I felt like we didn't do anything with it, so why don't we start from the beginning, and if we got nothing, we'll just move on to the next clip.
Yeah.
All right? Because, I mean, the band's warming up, the people are coming up, and, Louis hasn't heard this.
Yeah.
And I just felt like we needed to slow down and enjoy some of these clips a little more.
Yeah, we had to run out of there, so.
We really did run out of there.
I don't think there's anything basically wrong with fucking animals.
No?
No.
Like, basically wrong?
No. I mean, it's not cool. I don't think it's like
it's not something you tell your friends.
But no one really gets hurt.
No, I think
doing it.
Like raping a pony is that's not okay. I kind of.
How is it not rape all the time?
Well, I guess it probably is. I don't think there's any animals looking at people going, "Ooh, I wish he'd come over here."
It's either rape. It's either rape all the time or not rape any time.
I'll tell you
because I don't think the animal cares.
I'll tell you why it's not rape. Not a tear is shed. During the process.
Can't cry. Animals don't have tears.
Yeah. So that means they're, whatever. Do whatever you want with them.
However they do, it looks sad.
And I think it does hurt like the chicken.
Well, like a chimp, I think most people would fuck a chimp if they didn't have other people judging them.
Well, because thank God Louis said that. Because these dopes not only are fucking the animals, they're hoping that people around them are going to understand, so they share this info with their children and the neighborhood.
They go on the internet.
Complete
that's the opposite. See, I think if I was alone on the earth for like 4 minutes, I would fuck a chimp.
4 minutes.
Maybe that's not long
all it would take.
That's not long enough even to know you're alone on Earth. Is
No,
it?
that's not it.
You don't even know.
I come outside and it's quiet. I'm gonna fuck a chimp right now.
All right, all of a sudden you hear, "Hey, anyone else around?"
If I hear echo 3 times, there's a pigeon gonna suck my dick.
If anyone else is around,
hello.
If anyone else is around except old chimp fucker over here, I'd like to talk to you.
I got a problem though with him picking a chimp.
Yeah.
Why?
Like, let's just say you were gonna fuck an animal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to, or they take you off this earth.
I like these. You have to do things.
No, but which animal would you choose? I don't think I would go with a chimp right off the bat.
Because it's too much like a person.
Too much like a person.
But not enough like a person.
Right, it's just too close. It's like, you know what? Fuck something that's an animal.
Let me think, though, because you don't want something... Like, a horse is out of the question.
Well, that's a lot of work.
That's just a big fucking... The whole area of the asshole. And
just all muscle.
Tail to get out of the way. Something tailless, I think.
I hear sheep is the way to go.
Vaginas are very close to our vaginas.
Yeah?
To our vaginas.
It's so hack, though.
True. How about sheep dick?
It's hack. It's hack animal fucking.
If you were fucking a sheep, you'd be like, oh, brother, here I go.
Yeah, I'm fucking a sheep.
Take a picture and put it on a postcard.
A panda.
A panda?
It just looks
They're cute.
Cuddly.
They're not primates. They're in the bear family.
They're actually
That's
not bears.
Interesting.
Pandas are marsupials.
Aren't they in the bear family? Aren't they in the Ursus?
Well, they look like bears,
they're
but
marsupials.
Are they?
Yeah.
They have a pouch.
I would have to go with
they're like kangaroos.
Get the fuck out of town. No, I mean, literally. Just leave.
The outskirts? Just Jersey? Just go over the bridge?
I would have to go...
right over the state line.
I would have to go with an animal that looks like it's bending over.
Like what? Like any four-legged animal?
Like a horse can't really bend over. There's something about seeing something bent over.
Something shaped like a Tyrannosaurus.
Something with hands.
Something with little hands and it has to bend all the way down.
Some of these animals never look like they're bending over. They're always on all fours.
It can't be hooked.
See, the only hoofed animals I would fuck would be a sheep, not a sheep, a deer.
Yeah.
Because there would be a purpose, because I hate deer. In my area, deer are like, in upstate New York where we live, they're like a fucking vermin.
Yeah.
And they're assholes, too. They go, they make a noise. They're not like quiet little... They are. They're awful.
So you're talking about pulling a deer's hair?
I'm talking about, like, I would like to blow...
Like, really, I'm going to fuck you.
You want to hold antlers.
I'm talking about, I want to, like, blow a guy that has AIDS so I can get it and then fuck a deer and kill it.
Deer AIDS.
And give it my AIDS.
And you want it to die slowly.
So it can tell all the other deer you fucked?
No, so it can fuck the other deer, too.
You have to...
By the way, I said that you don't shed tears, and then everyone's calling me out on that, saying, listen to the chicken fucker audio. Tell me that chicken isn't crying. Do you have it or do I have it?
I don't have the chicken fucker audio.
We need the chicken fucker audio!
Now that chicken was being hurt. There's a difference between being physically hurt as an animal being fucked and being, like, mentally hurt. As long as the animal can take your dick, it's just going to be...
Chicken pushes an egg out of its cunt, so... Why can't a dick...
That's true, but...
Is the head of your dick bigger than an egg?
A woman pushes a baby out, yet you can fucking jam it in without any lube, and she's going to hurt. You know? It doesn't mean your dick's
I didn't know they didn't
head.
lube the chicken.
Yeah, they didn't. I guess they really, something against chickens in Germany.
All right, we got it. I don't know if you've ever heard this clip, Louis.
The music makes it. It's German chicken fucker.
Yeah.
All right. And try to tell me exactly when the chicken gets fucked. I think you'll be able to tell.
Macht es Spaß? Du Hühnerficker.
Ja, irre. Ich bin ganz wild auf diese Hühner.
Ja. Nun wird's gut. Ja, gleich.
Ja, gleich. That's good. Oh my God, it's like my grandmother.
This is what it sounds like when chickens cry.
That is such a plaintive wail.
Yeah,
that's so
that is
awful.
really awful.
And a chicken is so scary. I never picked up a live chicken.
Yeah.
But it looks like it's scary to hold as it's trying to get out.
Trying to get away.
Let alone you're fucking it. Yeah. And it's doing that trying to get away from you flap. And that cocksucker is...
It was a German. They have like years of knowing how to just take something a little weaker and hold it there and fuck it up the ass.
And fucking kill it.
Really, and just kill it. And no regard.
All right, let's...
fucking Nazis.
Fucking awful.
Let's play these clips again and do it justice. Here's the first clip for Louis C.K. We're doing this for Louis.
I love
and maybe
this.
for the people tuning in late.
In a trailer home in the backwoods of Missouri live 4 zoophiles. They are united by their love of animals, a love which is both emotional and physical.
Zoophilia is love of animals. I love my animal dearly. Sex is an option. You know, I don't have to have it all the time. It's something I enjoy very much. It's something I would miss if it were gone. But It's not a necessity. It's not just about sex.
No. No, I love my pony.
He's so defensive.
Yeah,
he's so softly defensive.
It's not about... Because how dare you think it's just about fucking?
Yeah.
You don't fuck all the time.
I mean, it's there.
Yeah, it's part of the relationship.
Dog. It's not,
But it's about,
It's incidental that I fuck my dog.
Relationship.
It's soft
Sure it is.
It's a part of the relationship.
My dog.
Yeah.
Well, this is, self-explanatory. Here's the next clip.
I've got a male and female dog, and I've got my female donkey. And with my dogs, I'm as close with my two dogs as I am with my girlfriend.
Boy, she must be happy to hear that, huh?
She's beaming with pride.
Wow.
Right.
Holy shit.
Wow. Well, she's sucking rabbit dick, too. Like, she said the same thing in her interview. Like,
she's not, upset with any of this.
Like, if you seen a horse dick, I would look at my girl. My girl wanted to fuck a horse. I would go, I don't blame you.
It really is unfair. It really is unfair to the dogs, because the dogs are like, okay, our whole species is fucked. It's like Planet of the Apes times 1,000. We're just fucking assholes of the world. We gotta live in your house and ask to out to shit on the ground and shit and eat pebbles, like brown pebbles.
I never thought I never
but then these dogs are like, this guy's gonna fuck us?
Yeah.
And they're together too. They're two dogs.
Yeah, so they can
talk
talk
they're
to
in the
each other.
kitchen going, he fucks us. What other dog has to fucking put up with this shit? And they must be talking about killing him. They must be talking
somehow. If I had a thumb, I'd choke the motherfucker.
The dogs talk to each other.
Claw is worthless.
The female dog goes, at least I'm not gay.
Yeah, at least I'm not a faggot, you faggot. Fucking homo. Dicked in the dog ass.
Friend.
Oh, man.
I wouldn't. I'd be just as upset to lose either of those as I would be to lose my girlfriend.
Yeah,
wow.
Mark, who owns the trailer, lives with Pixel.
The trailer.
He is partially blind.
Pixel, looky here.
He's got his dick in his hand. Come on, boy.
The two got married in an unofficial ceremony 5 years ago.
I love Pixel. She's gorgeous. My God, that's a beautiful little pony. She's sweet. She's loving. I'm very proud of her, and I like to be able to tell people how wonderful she is.
Okay. You're fucking
half-blind guy in a trailer fucking a pony, and British TV had to go there and...
Yes, and give it this
they had to do a piece on him.
The way he's talking to. We'd like to introduce you now with a zoophile. It's like he's talking about fucking, Margaret Thatcher.
Some fucking pitch meeting in their newsroom. I know a fella in a trailer, he's half-blind and he fucks his pony.
All
right, send Nigel.
Just go with it.
Send
Nigel.
Fucking
go
ahead.
Working on a Winston Churchill biography, but now I'm doing this thing on a donkey fucker. He's just upset that they sent him there because his delivery isn't. Because this would be one of these
to do the sweet BBC. And he's like, fucking disgusting. All right, go ahead. Let's roll.
Voiceover. All right, we ready? Roll the clip. Here he is having sexual relations with two of his dogs. Fuck.
Here's the price you pay for the lifestyle.
I've paid a price for this lifestyle. I've had to face up to some friends that just couldn't handle it and say, okay, well, I'd hate to lose you as a friend, but
faggots.
I understand.
I can't handle it. What friends can't handle that?
Hate to lose these friends.
Yeah, some friends. Some friends can't stick by you while you're fucking your dogs. No. They ain't friends.
And he's not a true friend. Road Rocket from Jersey. Notice they say unofficial ceremony, like he went to the courthouse and got a marriage.
Got an official. Yeah.
You have to say an unofficial ceremony.
In an unofficial ceremony.
Oh, really? I thought this was legal.
Yeah.
Do you, Cliff, take this poodle to be your lover?
In a wedding only rivaled by Charles and Diana.
See, I want to see with the horses.
Does anybody object to this? And you hear one in the back.
If anyone objects to this wedding, please speak now or forever hold their peace. Oh, the dolphin in the back.
God damn it. I wish I could have seen the cusp, though, when he was losing his friends,
Right.
Like when he went to his old bar to play darts, and then, Hey, not for nothing, but maybe don't come around no more, all right?
Yeah, we were talking.
We were talking, and
we'd really like it if maybe you didn't come down.
Yeah.
But they probably were friends for like 10 years, and he was feeling good. Yes. Like, you know what? It's about time they know everything about me.
Yes, exactly. Oh, one night when one guy starts talking about how maybe when he was younger, he's the guy that drove his car through someone's garage. Hey, you know something? I got a story.
I fuck my pony every day.
Is it Jimmy's bit where you're hanging out with your friends and one friend always just admits something that he should never admit?
A little too far, yeah.
You've had a few beers and all of a sudden you're feeling good.
Yeah, you're doing confession night and you go a little too far and talk about fucking your pony.
I fucked my aunt this morning.
Hey, Wes from Houston.
What? I was looking at you. What?
We're going hacky here. Wes in Houston, this guy doesn't mind being in the doghouse. Yes. Here you go. This guy's losing his friends.
I've paid a price for this lifestyle. I've had to face up to some friends that just couldn't handle it and say, okay, well, I'd hate to lose you as a friend, but I understand. I'm sure that I see my children much more often than I do.
Oh, my God, he's got kids.
Oh. They claim they're okay with it, and I think they are, but they don't really want to talk about it. They don't like to be reminded of it too much.
Too much.
They understand it's a part of me.
No, they mind a lot.
Mm-hmm. Don't want to be reminded of it. You know, too much.
Kids are really nice.
By too much, kids. I mean ever, ever, ever.
Yeah, Dad. It's fine. No, go ahead.
Yeah. Fuck the pony.
There's not a lot. Go ahead and fuck your pony.
Fine.
Dad.
It's not like you were there for me when we.
You know why? He must have had a horrible wife. He must have had a horrible wife. Like, look, after what Mom did to him, he's got that pony to fuck. Leave him alone.
Yeah, at least he's got something.
His kids don't hate him. His wife must have been a horrible cunt that left him so wrecked that he's fucking a pony. That's what this story is.
Yeah.
This guy had a wife and kids, and she was so awful that he moved to a trailer and fucked the pony.
What could she possibly do that drove him to fuck animals?
Hey, man, you were married. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
Okay. All right.
If you'd stuck around another 3 years.
You know something? I'm thinking...
Would you have head down
that was really bad, and it never even entered my mind to fuck an animal. So this guy, how bad must it have been?
Yeah.
Wow.
But emotionally, you can think about if you're sitting there and you're going through that type of shit with your wife, that the dog is always that
loyal
animal
friend,
that is just there, and the dog might be like, "Look, you need some pussy, nigga." I mean, because dogs are just there. You can see,
that's what's great
but you didn't have a dog, right? Dogs are just that kind of thing where he probably hated his wife, lost his mind, wanted some pussy.
No, I remember seeing George Bush. I remember seeing George Bush coming off of a helicopter, and he was embattled. It was a bad time, and his dogs run up, start licking him. They don't give a shit.
Scratch.
They don't give a shit about Iraq.
They don't. Yeah, they don't look at him and go, "Oh, fucking Bush
stole the election, you motherfucker." They don't.
They're always there for you, no matter what.
But what do you think the fight is? At what point where you start having that intrusive thought, like if the dog's licking you in your face, and then one day you stick your tongue out.
Oh, fuck.
As that dog is...
But is that the first move?
You get a rod.
This is what I'm saying. It has to be, because it's so fucked up. You can't just full in go, I'm a fuck a goddamn dog. It's a progression. It has to be a progression.
It's got nothing to do with what the dog does.
It's an intrusive thought. It's an intrusive thought.
Yeah, but
it has
nothing to do with the dog. It's look at this guy's life. It's not like they're going, this man was CEO.
Right.
Of Xerox.
He had a speedboat.
He's living in a trailer. I think you go all in. I don't think this is a slow process.
Yeah. No, owner of a large
it's just like this switch goes off and you're like, you know what, I'm just going to fuck this today.
If being gay is one of those things, you talk to a gay guy, they all fought. Like they all fought. They go, well, I always knew when I was 10. But they fought it till they was 22. They didn't say, fuck it, I'm fucking dudes. They tried to not fuck a dude.
Yeah, but this isn't a sexual preference. This is fucking mental disease.
You don't think there's a CEO
fucking
that's fucking a dog?
Fucking a dog?
I would say yes.
I would say they're probably.
Well, we have talked to prostitutes over the years.
I would say that
usually the crazy ones that are doing the wild sex stuff are the ones that have a lot of power.
Yeah,
they just pay the dog.
I'll tell you that
money.
I would bet any amount of money that Lyndon Johnson fucked some kind of an animal. I'm pretty sure he fucked some kind of an animal.
He was nuts by the end of his life.
He was really fucked up.
Yeah, fucking an animal.
They was doing it in the 60s. That's when you found all those dogs and cats, laying in the bed with pills and suicide notes.
I heard an interview with the guy who was the plumber for the White House for years, and they asked him about Lyndon Johnson. He had this stuff installed in his shower so that he had something like 200 psi of pressure, like crazy amounts of pressure. Nixon's first act as president, or whoever took over for him, was to get this shit out of
Get that fucking shower out of here.
Took my head off.
LBJ's shower's gonna kill me.
Exactly.
That sounds kind of deep, though. A fucking shower that hard, though.
Yeah.
Ow.
No, it would be.
Pat, it hit me right in the left ball.
That's not attractive to you, man. A shower come out that hard.
Nothing worse than getting hit in the nutsack with a hard spray of shower water. You ever washing your hair and one little stream hit your ball sack, Pat?
And it's over.
Hey, is the FBI going to come over and shut us down? I'm looking at a website. I don't even know if it's legal.
What do we do?
Someone gave us a web address. And
we don't run the fucking thing.
Well, look at this thing. You tell me if this is something.
Say about the kid sites, though. Hey, I don't run it. What are you, the cuffs?
Nah, it's not anything to do with kids, but look at that. Is this legal stuff?
I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, Christ, that's awful.
Wait a minute. I don't even know what's going on in that picture.
Well,
I don't even know what's going on in the picture.
Well,
do those get any bigger? The pictures, I mean. Not the horse. It's big enough.
There's a dog eating someone's asshole.
Oh.
Is this legal?
Is that a dog or a goat? What is that?
That's a dog.
And is that a girl?
What's the rule, Steve? Is this legal?
I don't know. It wouldn't be up on Foundry. You wouldn't find it there.
Hey, the studio audience has come to life.
All right. I think as long as this stuff is posted on an internationally based server, you're okay. But
yeah, just like
really?
Thailand.
Yeah,
I thought they shut this type of thing down.
I think you can't post anything like this in the U.S. But you might be looking at something that's in Belgium.
She's got a nice ass. I thought we'd see some kind of sloppy ass.
You don't think there's a guy that isn't it? Because she had given 2 or 3 motherfuckers a chance to fuck her before she got to fucking. Snoopy?
Yeah, there's some horny guy that's like, look at this.
What are you getting from a dog that you're not getting from a human being?
That's what I'm saying. There's a guy who gets pussy somewhere.
I have something to say.
Yeah.
When I was 11.
Oh, shit.
This is not going to be about a book report or...
You hit a home run? You hit your first home run in Little League?
That's right.
It's not changing the subject.
This is going? You got you won your first trophy? Oh, God, please make it something normal.
Spit it out, and he's a Puerto Rican, so it's some goddamn Spanish animal.
Okay, I'm just going to say it. I put cream cheese on my dick, and I let my dog lick it off.
I'm picturing a very young Louis C.K.
And the reason I blurted it out is I to answer the question, why a dog instead of... Because it's anonymity.
They're not going to say anything?
Yes.
It's a warm tongue.
I also showed my dick to a retarded girl down the street.
Wait a minute.
Probably within the same month or even week.
The fucking cream cheese probably would have worked on her.
Why would you so if a girl would suck cream cheese off your dick, that's what you would worry about her doing is talking. Yeah. She wouldn't say shit. She sucked cream cheese off your dick.
Yeah. I was 11. I didn't have any moves to get women to suck my dick.
You'll do some crazy things.
I was fucking desperate.
Kick in.
I was so desperate.
Yeah.
And I looked at my dog. I was home alone. I was like, fuck it. I'm doing this. I'm doing this.
Wait. Take us through this. Mom and Dad are gone.
Mom and Dad are out.
Yeah.
I was obsessed with my dick when I was a kid. When I was 10, 11. That's all I wasn't even coming yet. Like, I didn't know. I had not come.
It just felt good.
I just loved touching my dick. And I used to do all kinds of shit, rub it against all kinds of stuff and whatever.
Trees.
We had a microwave. I'd put like a, chicken cutlet in the microwave and fuck it. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
CK stands for cock.
And then
Louis Cock.
So when I was, there was a day I was alone with my dog. I was home. I think I pretended to be sick so I could be home alone and fuck the whole house.
And fuck your dog's mouth.
And there was my dog. And I just had this idea. And I went and got some cream cheese, some Philadelphia cream cheese.
Were you breathing all heavy while you were doing it?
I don't remember that well.
This is going to be good. It's almost going to be like a blowjob.
No, it was awful. It was all awful. And I put the cream cheese on my dick, and my dog kind of looked at me weird and kind of shrugged, if a dog can shrug.
Did you feel guilty?
I felt terrible.
And how about
Did you feel weird when like it was licking your parents' face?
What?
Like later on, you know, like later on.
I don't remember that.
Give mommy kisses, and you're like, no, not today.
I don't remember that.
And later, did you feel like it might have bit you at some point?
What? No, I didn't worry about that.
You didn't think about it at all?
He was a good dog.
How
he was a really good dog.
How dirty did you feel after it was over?
I felt this. I mean, it wasn't like I came on his face or anything like that. He licked some cheese off my dick, and I gotta be. I think if I remember correctly, the dog stopped and looked at me like, "Dude, I don't like cream cheese that much."
And you started reading the dog's mind, right? Like, this dog thinks I'm a sick fuck.
Exactly. But I stopped. It only lasted a few seconds. But every time my dog walked in a room after that, I'd feel fucking weird.
And that's how it starts.
Yeah.
So you had to kill the dog, right?
Right.
It starts there, and once you go through, I remember like the first time I ever jerked off in like one of those booths in New York City, how bad I felt. Like I'm one of these pieces of garbage that I think is a creep. And after you do that, he thought the dog sucking his dick. He's like, oh, he got past that. And now you move past. Now you go to the other thing.
So now you maybe if you would have continued on that line, it would have been easier probably to fuck like a sheep or something else.
Yeah, I could see going that way. Yeah, I definitely stopped and turned around and came back. I'm amongst you all.
You were at the crossroad. You were at the crossroad there, and you made the right turn.
Stopped and
you made the right decision.
You needed this storyline for Lucky Louie. I mean,
yeah, I know. I should have had it. We would have gotten to it eventually.
Here we go. A sexologist.
I'm sure you would have.
Here's a sexologist explaining sex with animals. Yes.
Zoophilia. Zoophilia is one of the 40-odd paraphilias. And para means beyond the usual, and philia means love. These conditions used to be called the perversions. And on the street they're called kinky sex.
On the street.
Zoophilia is, according to the dictionary, is really love for animals. But usually people, when they talk about zoophilia, they talk about people who are in love or have an emotional connection with their animals, and they also have sex with their animals.
Yeah. I like that music in the background. We're going to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah.
You know, they went to the music library like,
what matches?
I need a good, strong bed.
No, the beauty is
Old MacDonald had a farm.
The beauty is they just picked a track that they never used before. Like, I'll try this under this crap.
Yeah. Make sure we use a song that's never going to be used again for anything else.
Here's the rumors that the townspeople hear about these people.
In the small Midwestern town where Mark lives, rumor and gossip soon spread.
I just heard that he's married to his horse and sleeps with his horse and several animals or whatever.
We were told that he had sex with his horse and with his donkey.
What they do is their own business. That's the way I look at it. Because I've done bad things before in my life too. I've done just about like President Clinton.
But that's not. What's bad about that?
Yeah,
there's a big drop off.
Who am I to judge a horse fucker when I once let a young girl blow me?
Right.
Actually, he said he just about did some bad things, and then he goes, "I've done." Maybe he did President Clinton. Like that's what he kind of sounded like. He fucked President Clinton.
Maybe he admitted. No one bought into like fuck. I admitted to the world.
Fucked President Clinton.
They didn't buy it. It's true.
He had no problem with it, though. Hey, it's his business.
And this clip that we just played and rushed out of the first joint today, unfortunately. And there was a really funny line in there as we were packing up.
Mark and Tom spend hours each day on the internet, talking to other zoophiles around the world.
Just the truck would stop here till once.
Everyone here first got in touch with Mark through the net.
The internet, I think, has been of major importance in the forming of anything that could be described as a zoo community. Before that, contact with other zoos was extremely difficult. Your best friend could be boffing the beef on the side, and you'd never know he was a zoo unless he told you.
Boffing a beef? Like fucking a cow or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do they do? Like, the internet has just opened it up. Like, in the old days, you pull out a the fucking quill and paper. My dearest chicken fucker, I would like you to know I too enjoy fucking chickens.
You know what?
Like, and then mail the envelope.
No.
Or you just throw it in a bottle in the ocean.
That's what
Message in a bottle.
Before the internet, you just
anyone
wrote this
like
horrific shit, hoping for people just like you, and you had to throw it in the ocean.
Amazing.
Worded all nice.
Just hope somehow you two could connect.
Or I hope this letter finds you well, my horse fucking companion.
Or you could, I guess, put something in a personalized, like in the back of a newspaper that's cryptic,
Yeah.
Doesn't the furriness feel nicer? I don't know,
Just some look,
where somebody would know.
Like, oh fuck, I know what this guy's talking about.
On Craigslist.
What?
Like on Craigslist.
Yeah. Craigslist.
Well,
Man looking for male or female, hands not required. Hooves okay.
You spell words that sound like animal sounds. Like if you see, you could we could go moving in, but you should go move, MOOV.
Looking for a girl to move in with.
Come on, no.
Oh my God.
All right, let's say we lost him. Guy really pissed. Are you still there? No. Right.
What happened?
He wants these people dragged behind trucks. He's very, very pissed off.
Oh.
Yeah, that's some twisted shit.
I am a goddamn dog that was raped by a motherfucking devil like this.
Yeah, when do you get mad? When do you get mad?
The only people that are angry are people that want to do it so badly, haven't, and are pissed off that people are doing it.
And being open about it.
And he's got to sit there just wanting to fuck his dog.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
There's nothing worse. The only thing worse than fucking your dog is wanting to and not being able to.
That's good,
It's got to be a pain that we will never know.
Hey, we should take a break. We got a live studio audience today. Let's hear from everybody out there.
Oh, yeah.
Friday crowd. Yep. All right, we're back with the Opie and Anthony show.
Just once I want to see that.
E-Rock just talked to the audience, Anthony, and
are they asleep?
The live studio audience. No, they're hanging. Friday's the day, by the way. If you're choosing a day to come check out the show, we could use the help on Friday. Because we are a little tired. We're getting ready for the weekend. We could use the energy of our listeners.
We were up playing poker all night. Oh, not you. That's right. We were.
But we do have an open door. You can come by any day. But if you decide Tuesday or Friday, help us out and make Friday the day that we have a nice crowd.
I owe you guys an apology.
Oh, dude, what the fuck? I was just gonna let it slide
because of the fucking.
We're doing this huge build up.
I had nobody told me. Nobody told me. I had no idea.
When I got the info, I'm like, he obviously didn't know.
Nobody
told me. He would never do this to us.
Why the fuck would I do that?
Let me set it up. First of all, Patrice O'Neill's playing the Vegas show for us. We're talking about the O&A Traveling Virus Comedy Show. We kick it off April 14th in Vegas at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. The Joint. Tickets still available. Not many, by the way, through Ticketmaster.com. 8 or 9 comedians. Blah, blah, blah. Go to the website for all the info. We haven't plugged this stuff. Then I get an email from Pete. Oh, that fucking loser again.
God damn, what happened? What happened?
Because we've been, building up to the fact that we're going to do a press conference while we're out in Vegas and make a big deal. He's got some of the entertainment channels.
We're going to have a map with pins in it.
It's going to be great. Dude, map with pins and celebrities. Like all comics' heads on the map.
Oh, God.
We got the interest of the entertainment channels, but not anymore, because now, we got the info, so why should we send a crew to Vegas?
Damn it. God damn it.
So what happened was, Louis, very excited, he's doing a few dates. We're going to do about 10 or so this summer, and Louis decided, I got to start promoting these. I promote myself.
Well,
we promote ourselves, we understand that. So he adds his dates to his website. So our fans, they're always searching for some little tidbit of info that no one else has. No Filter Paul, by the way, being the dude that ends up getting Pete's number at his office, trying to confirm if what he's seeing on Louis' website is true. Fucking No Filter Paul. And then I think he leaked it to a newspaper because it hit the newspaper today, all because of Louis.
No, this is what happens. Because I would have known when I'm in L.A., I have Sirius in my car, and I listen to you guys.
On Sirius?
Or whatever the fuck you're on. XM.
Boy,
oh yeah, it's right on the mic. Yeah. On XM. I listen to XM. I'm in my car and I listen to you guys, so I would have known. I would have heard that there's a countdown or whatever the fuck was going on. But I'm in my apartment in my fucking underwear on my website, and I emailed my agent and said, just give me, I've got time. I never do this. I never do the promotion to set up my stuff, and I'm a fucking lazy idiot. but I was sick and I jerked off way too many times. Nothing left to do, so I wrote my agent and said, send me all my confirmed dates, everything I have that's confirmed, and there's a bunch of your dates in there.
Some work today.
Yeah, so I sat there and I posted them on my website and I put them on my MySpace, and then I see on MySpace some guy writes, hey, thanks for the advance notice on those O&A dates, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh.
And then I get a Google news alert, you know how Google will send you an email with just like in 10 minutes, I get a fucking, I'm in the it says Times Herald leaked, Louis C.K. leaks O&A dates.
Like,
what?
No.
What the fuck did I do?
Did you go like,
yeah, completely.
A slight panic, like, what
and
the
I get
fuck
a shitload of shit on my space of people saying, you let it out. They're going to be so mad at you. I'm like, what'd I do?
Nah, we knew you didn't do it on purpose, but Pete was pissed like that.
If you told me not to say anything, I never would have. That's
what I said, because Pete called me last night, and he goes, you hear what happened with Louis? I'm like, yeah, Paul called me and told me what happened. I go, well, didn't somebody tell him?
Yeah,
like when they gave him the dates, like not to announce it, because anyone's going to want to promote it. And Pete said, he knew. And I'm like,
why would I know?
And I'm like, well, why would he?
No, I called my agent right away.
I post him if he knew not to.
I called my manager and my agent and I said, did one of you guys tell me not to say something and I forgot? And they're like, no, we don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I told Pete.
We don't know what you're talking about.
Don't worry about it. We should get Pete on the phone. It could be funny.
Yeah.
We should get right into the Francine thing. You want to talk to the audience a little bit as Francine sets up?
No.
All right, fuck you guys out
She
there.
needs to set up. Hi, Francine. How are you?
This is Francine, Louis C.K.
Anthony.
Hello.
Wow.
Hey, Louis.
Hi.
Hey, Patrice.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Wait a minute. Why'd you sit down, Francine?
Yeah, we're all just...
Stand up for a second.
Well, Francine's wearing a nice little... You got like an 80s look almost.
I got a tan, too.
Off the shoulder sweatshirt with a neck cut out of it. Yeah.
I bet you got polka dot panties on or something, right? Is there a design on them?
No, it's a solid color.
No way. How much you want to bet? I bet you some
polka dot
stripes or polka dots.
You know better than I would.
Why don't you show Patrice? Show Patrice.
Is it stripes?
Oh, it's all tropical.
And she got skinny girl stretch marks, which just already feels like when skinny girls have stretch marks around their ass, like it's just...
That's like a great name for a band.
Oh, my goodness.
Skinny girl stretch marks.
Turn around.
That would be awesome.
Oh,
that's going to be Patrice's single.
Oh, wait, pull it all the way down to the meat.
To the meat.
Yeah, give Patrice a look at the meat.
Just down to the meat. I'm not going to touch it. Just let me see.
Just a look at the meat.
Oh, my goodness. Do you see that? Do you see that?
Yeah, Patrice is all
delicious, man.
Patrice loves you, Francine.
Oh, she looks so
Why you roll your eyes?
She likes white guys, this fucking sellout.
Are you
She likes white guys. Anytime white guys turn around, Francine, yes, sir, massa. Turn around.
She didn't say massa. She did not say massa.
Looking at her like Kizzy from Roots. I'm going, oh, she looks so sexy. She's like, whatever, Patrice. And you're like, turn around, you dirty little niglet. And she's pulling her fucking ass cheeks out. See what I'm saying? See what the fuck?
She was raised
like you, baby.
She was raised in Connecticut.
We
raised in fucking Connecticut.
We run the world, man. What can I say?
Hey, listen.
We
got all the cards.
Fucking joining in with white people. You fucking conquistador, nigga. You're not white.
Hey, we can at least try. Can we play Slave Girl today?
Sure. How do you play Slave Girl, though?
I'm going to step back. I'm going to play Chicken George as I sit back and watch.
Why? You don't want to play Slave Girl?
How do you fucking play Slave Girl?
I don't know. We got, like, paddles and stuff. Jesus Christ.
How about she stands up on here and we bid on her naked.
Oh. Can we do that?
Come on.
For real money?
No, I don't.
And then you just take the money, go home, you don't have to do anything? Jesus Christ.
I work, I actually make money.
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of.
What do you do?
What are you doing now?
I manage buildings in Brooklyn.
Wait, you got a new job?
No.
Oh, look how she takes a deep breath of fake confidence in her job. Oh, I love her.
Wait, Francine, wasn't your old job with the old guy that used to like look up your skirt and stuff?
Hey. Yeah.
So
would you like a job with a young black guy to
do the same thing?
less actual work. Hey, they're bringing paddles in here. What the fuck is going on?
Oh, you don't want to play slave girl, Louie.
What's wrong with you? How is this the most casual thing in the world?
Louie is
asking a black girl to wants to play slave girl and bringing in a paddle. Like, hey, don't you want to do this?
Dog people, like you were saying, when they was mad about the dog, he's like, you can't slap that juicy black ass with a paddle.
How dare you give me that paddle? You, of all the audacious, give me the fucking paddle. Take down your pants.
Did you watch your own TV show? What's wrong with you?
No, I just don't know. This is all very cryptic.
Yeah,
dude, we got some great comedic minds in the studio right now. I just came up with the concept, slave girl. Now we try to figure out what that means, and we do it.
Oh, so there really isn't a slave girl? You really did make that up.
Yeah,
that's fucking amazing.
We've never done slave girl.
That's the beauty of what we do. So now we try to figure out if there's something that.
And then someone brings in a paddle. You're spitballing.
Well, now we got a paddle, so maybe that can be worked into the slave girl routine.
Oh man, it's kind of hard to picture her as slave girl when she's got a little university shirt on and her earrings,
panties look like a little, lifesavers.
You should be wearing a gunny sack and all like, here's a.
Francine can surprise you from time to time. Hold on.
Where'd you get a tan from, Francine?
Florida.
You have tan lines.
Yeah.
You're a black girl. You got tan lines.
Black people tan, you guys.
I know, but you got to be like a little mocha.
Blacks.
Little mocha.
Do you tan, Patrice?
Not really. Look at him.
Just shut up. Shut up. Just shut up and pull those panties off. Just roll them down. See, I don't need. Here's how weird I am now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to fuck. Just to see new panties roll down from the top to the ass meat starts, bam, done.
I remember when I was first time I jerked off to a girl, excuse me, Francine, for the next 30 minutes.
You haven't heard what she said.
You haven't heard what comes out
Some girl, when I was 11 or 12, some girl in my junior high school, like, lifted her shirt a little bit, and I saw, like, the hemline where her pants meet, and I thought about it later and fucking came in 10 seconds. And then I grew up, I had to think about fucking and blowing and getting my ass eaten and shit in the face and all that stuff. And now I'm so desensitized and I'm old, I'm 40, I'm back to the only thing that gets me off is a 12-year-old girl lifting the shirt a little bit. Lifting the shirt just a little bit. Fucking come all over the place.
Little striped panties just now. I'm gonna go fuck my girlfriend at her job right after this
Really?
show.
Just thinking about that.
You're gonna come in like officer and a gentleman and just fuck her right there. And all the secretaries would be cheering, you go get her! You get him! Way to go!
Takes your fucking Coogie hat off your head, on her head.
So are we giving up? Are we giving up on slave girl? Francine, what do you suggest?
She doesn't seem into it.
The bit of slave girl. What are you willing to do?
Can I hear what I have to do as slave girl?
No, we want you to help us here.
He doesn't have it worked out.
Oh, really?
No. What do you think slave girl means?
Here's what I think slave girl should be.
Okay.
I just have a quick idea. We're spitballing here.
I just want to hear the word massa.
We run down to the pharmacy. Right down there, Dwayne Reed.
Right,
we grab a big bag of cotton balls.
Okay.
We spread them out. She then, in her panties, has to bend over and pick up the cotton as we take the wiffle ball and smack her ass and tell her to do it faster.
But not enough to, like, leave welter.
No, because it's like, it's soft, it's all in fun, and she's got to say, like, yes, master.
Here it is.
Yes, Patrice.
See, we got him. He's back. He's back with us. Good.
All right, Patrice.
Slave girl, what is it?
You are going to kill her black. I'm her father. And you gotta kill me.
Right?
Yeah.
And she has to beg Massa, whoever Massa is.
Right.
Louis C.K.
You have to convince.
Because he's a minority.
Like hanging on his leg.
How that'll work.
Convince Massa not to kill Dad.
But where's the nudity?
In like old world speak.
Panties.
She has to do everything she needs to do.
Yeah, it's like, well, what?
Please.
I'll do anything. And
I'll do anything.
Do we get to really kill her if she doesn't do it right?
You get to. I'm shackled.
Right. You're shackled.
I'm shackled.
Think King Kong.
And she's Jesus. Can you, let us stay.
I just thought we were.
Don't fucking fuck it up by being racist.
I was feeling it.
None of this is racist.
This is history.
I'm already slave.
I thought we all
history.
I thought
not enough. We're white. We want you to be a fucking gorilla.
I thought we reached a point where we all get a pass.
No, we were doing
You're pitching that you're pitching that you're a shackled slave daddy. He says King Kong and you're offended.
We were doing something almost like a Civil War reenactment.
That's what I'm saying,
That's
man.
fine.
And come
It's history.
Extra racism?
Right.
It's not.
You actually made that racist fucking scenario racist.
It's not. It's radio. We got to paint pictures for everybody out there.
Yeah. Oh, damn, nigga, what the fuck?
Yeah, come on.
We're saying
I already had myself shackled with my daughter, my innocent daughter, ready to fuck white guys.
We're saying it in a way that the white listeners will palpably get the point of what you're saying.
I kind of like
it's like in that movie with Samuel Jackson when he tells his lawyer, tell them what the white people, what they need to hear.
Yeah. Yep.
We need them to hear King Kong.
She wrote up a new script and everything.
My life is in your hands, Francine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, what do you want to do with Slave Girl?
I don't know how to do
You
Slave
said
Girl.
some horrific things on this show.
I like the idea that Slave Girl is like a college girl, like her.
Yeah.
If there would have been a Slave Girl, that Master would have been like, I'm going to kill your pa, and she would have been like, oh my God, really?
Oh, that's weird. I could, like, pay you because I have a job.
I'm so tired of cotton. It's just sick of it.
I'm not a dad. I'm not a dad.
Okay, well, who are you?
Okay.
I am her.
He's so hard
I'm her
right
lover.
now. He is so hard.
Now you're a lover.
And like in the thing is like she's fighting for my life, but she's using the sexuality to.
Are you a house nigger or a field nigger?
Field.
Oh, wow.
I say Patrice's field, too.
Yeah.
I see house.
Your house.
She's house and he's field.
Right, and here's how it is. She has to feed me. You
That's
have
right.
to. Listen. You're protecting me. That's how.
Yeah, she brings food from the house out to the
right,
field.
and you
eat it all sweaty.
Wait, Mass is fucking her.
You eat it all sweaty.
Patrice, Mass is fucking her, but you two are in love. So you guys are fucking, and Mass is raping her, and you find out, and you go to kill Massa, and Massa turns around, and, you know, he's got better guns and shit than you, though, so he's going to kill you, and then she's got to beg for your life.
Yeah.
And you got to watch her get fucked by Massa as you go like, oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lord, no. Oh, my baby, no. Oh,
just like that.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah.
That's how you got to do it.
I like that.
Anyone out there have an idea for Slave Girl?
Oh, I'm sure our fucking racist.
Duck her fucking head in the toilet, right? Just throw her against the wall and make her eat collard greens. Dude. Beat her, right? And then beat her again, dude.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Imagine if there was still slaves, what your listeners would do with their slaves.
Oh, my God.
You know what I do to my fucking slave today?
Dude, you wouldn't fucking guess what I did last night to this fucking cunt.
And then
she got fucking mouthy.
And then she got shitty, so I traded her to my friend for another one.
Dumbass, you didn't even know I fucking beat the shit out of her. She ain't gonna be able to wash a dish for fucking week.
Slavery would have just gotten worse. Imagine fucking 21st century slavery.
What are you reading over there?
Just awful.
What are you reading?
I'm torn. Patrice caught my eye. I'm like, should I or should I not?
Oh, man, I see you reading these cocksuckers.
What are they telling you?
Well, Snapman from Whackbag might have wrote, shouldn't Patrice be a lot thinner for a field nigger?
Oh, my, it is pretty fucking funny.
What the fuck did you bring in? E-Rock.
All right,
E-Rock's got like an African fucking mask.
Oh, we took
and
this.
Lays.
Oh, you gotta keep it sexy. She got on striped panties.
I know. You're taking the sexy out of it.
You don't take. See the humility. She got on striped rainbow panties, man. With
Come on,
with
Francine, you're up for stuff,
marks,
right?
Man.
Sure.
Can we just like,
Can she read the news in her panties at least?
What do you got on under the sweatshirt? Because I see spaghetti straps.
It's a bra.
I'm just asking.
No,
I'm
not
just telling.
saying anything.
It's a bra.
It's a little short.
All right, girl.
We got to end with some kind of slave girl thing. All right, you want to do the news?
You gave me a little head movement back and forth on that one.
Why don't we do some news with Francine, and maybe the slave girl thing will develop. E-Rock's searching for more props, so.
Oh, God.
Got a fucking Ubangi mask.
That's so funny. I really thought there was a whole slave girl thing.
No,
I wasn't here.
No.
I just love that you just said, hey, let's play slave girl, and you didn't have any idea what that meant.
That would mean show prep, Louie.
But that's awesome. That's inspiring.
We would actually have to have meetings and stuff.
Yeah, fuck that. Why not work things out on the air?
Right. That's the beauty of this satellite radio.
It's great.
Oh, over at the other joint, we're well prepared, though, I'll tell you.
Our listeners like to call it phoning it in.
Almost literally.
Yeah.
All right. You got some news for us?
Yes, I do.
This is just as good as playing slave girl, by the way.
Because she reads just as bad.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she gave me those eyes. Big eyes.
She can't stand black people. See, that's the thing.
Why don't you like black people, Francine?
She don't like black
people. Yeah, but that makes you hard when she looks at you like that.
Black guys don't like me.
I'm already coming. I got pre-cum. Just looking at you in them delicious little pants.
You're too whiteatized. You've been like
and she's a little
infected
too
with the
thin.
white.
She's a little too thin too.
Are
for
you?
the black
No ass, right?
Exactly.
No ass for the
little
black
baby
man.
titties. She's like built like a stripper and shit. But you know, I date girls with big old asses, big old titties. So this is like fun to
Big
fun
old ones.
So black guys don't like
At all. For the most part.
Turn sideways. Turn sideways for a minute.
We got another prop for slave girl, Louis. If you want to turn around.
See that? See, there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with it.
What would a black guy? Why would a
Because
black guy
it's
look at
not-
that and
you
go
know
like,
what?
That's bullshit.
You can grab her both ass cheeks with your hand, by just like it's not enough fucking meat. But it's delicious.
How
to me.
black guys like the girls you see on fucking Maury saying that yes, it is your baby, no, it's not your baby. That like those big fat women.
Yep.
How they enjoy that is beyond me. It's beyond me.
They don't enjoy that.
They got to every time you fucking see one of those shows.
It's true.
Well, it's not like the guys on that show have their pick of the litter.
Go to
I don't like girls like Pamela Anderson.
Go to roundandbrown.com. Roundandbrown.com.
That's what they got to choose from.
Round and
Their choices are that fat chick and the other fat chick. Sorry.
You look delicious. Why would
All right,
you say black people don't
let's
like
see if
you?
she let's see if she's got some news for us. Read the first story. If we're bored, we're gonna go right back to slave girl.
Oh.
You shave, Francine?
Yeah.
Damn, round and brown is all right in my book.
That's what I'm talking about.
Holy
shit.
Oh, they grease that shit up. Look at the white guys. The white guys fucking that chick.
What the
Nice
fuck,
fat,
Patrice?
oily ass, man.
Yeah, real booty.
Look at that shit.
Like
What are them white asses doing on there?
Yeah, what's up with the white asses?
She ain't white. She black. She's just yellow. She's mixed.
That's just more white than black. I mean, come on.
Scroll down a little more there.
There's round and brown.
They grease them up. And what is it? What is it? Just like white guys fucking black chicks?
Yeah, it's just.
You got to go with the view sample video. Always
all right.
worth a chuckle.
Always take a little look. I'm sure that'll put a nice virus on the fucking computer. 80,000 pop-ups when you go to CNN.com.
Yeah, Mars is going to have his work cut out for him after we leave this joint today.
It's infected.
No, this is going. This is pretty good. I got a
sexual content warning.
I thought round and brown was something else.
Here she is.
Dude, wasn't she on The Flavor of Love?
Probably.
She kind of looked like that chick.
Look at that. Just delicious. She don't have like you got. What do you got? An A cup or something? Little baby things.
Yes, I have small boobs.
Oh, that means you try harder. It's okay.
Look at that. That nipples look
round and brown.
like baby fingers.
Well, there she goes. She's greasing up her ass.
It's all about greasing up the asses on Round and Brown?
Oh, yeah, man. You got greasy, wobbly booties, man. Come on, man.
Greasy, wobbly booties.
She's a novel.
She's got Hershey Kisses for nipples.
Hershey's Kids, those look like fucking...
And then white floppy, dude.
Here's slave. Here's
those
slave
are
girl
fucking
right here.
moon
All right,
pies.
this is what we want to do for slave girl, right?
You up for it? Holy shit.
We got our
Whitey
idea
sure
for
is
slave girl.
Getting some mileage out of her. Wow.
She looks very enthusiastic.
She ain't even feeling that.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Are we actually just watching porno now?
Are you going to validate my parking?
And then the money shot on the ass.
Yeah.
A little cum on her ass. Round and brown.
Round and brown.
Nothing looks sadder and more pathetic than white guys cum on a black girl. It just looks sad sitting there.
Dribbled out.
Like it's all I could do. I'm sorry.
Why?
Who came up with the domino thing? Remember? That's what it looks like when you finish on a black girl's back?
Yeah, domino.
Make her look like a domino.
Norton.
Couple little dribbles. Was it? Oh, instant feedback. Yeah, gets credit for that. All right, the news with Francine. What do you got, Francine?
Shit, when you have hepatitis, your shit looks like dominoes. Anyway, go ahead. Yes. I'm sorry, go ahead.
She's getting mad at you. She just gave you the eye like, shut up, it's my turn.
No, I didn't.
No, I saw it. It's okay.
Look at her eyes got all big with the white man got mad. She's like, no, Lordy, no.
Can I please
That's
stay in the house?
fine. I didn't mean it, sir.
Don't send me to the field.
Let me stay in the house. I'll do anything to read the
All
news.
right, mister, get me a mint julep. And you can stay in the house.
Just don't read. Don't let my daughter teach you how to read. She got ideas.
I think you got fake hair.
Yes, it is fake.
I'm trying to figure out where it's fake
hair.
You have a
Her
weave?
hair.
There's a weave.
It's not
in
a
there?
weave, though, no.
No, it's not a weave. It's braided in.
Looks
Isn't that
nice.
what a weave is?
Thank you.
It's weaved in. Yeah, weave is different. Weave is it's a hairstyle and they glue it on the hair.
Yeah.
Those are braids. Fake hair and her real hair braids.
Looks very
different than
all right, let's do the news.
Yeah.
See how black people know that? White guys don't really know that, baby. See?
Yeah, well, knowing that doesn't do you anything.
Boy, she just looks at you with nothing.
Nothing.
I like you, Patrice.
Because she knows.
As you roll your eyes.
She knows the evil in my heart. She can control white guys. She knows what's going to happen. I'm going to yank them braids right out.
Let's go.
One by
Yeah,
one.
because we wouldn't know. We were like, okay, how does this work? Like, we would be very tentative with her.
Yeah, you would.
You know
Just
what it
tell
is,
me,
though?
how do I fuck a black chick? I'm not trying to do it. I'm going to look to you for guidance. You could
it's because
direct me to the... Where do you keep the vagina? I'm not sure.
Black women keep these things.
By the way, she's much safer in here than out there.
She's accessible
Look at
as
these
a
guys.
black woman to
They're
white
chomping
guys.
at the bit.
It's not like
At
you're
the-
like I would be scared to have sex with a real black woman. You're like a white black woman. You got everything you need to be fucking a black woman.
Yeah, she's like the starter kit.
Yeah, you're a starter kit for white guys if they would want to go jungle fever. They can have sex with you and look and say, hey, I'm fucking a black girl,
that
but
wasn't
it's like
much different than what I'm used to.
it's like level 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're ready for, like, the serious black fucking, I'm going to suck your dick.
You're not going to start with that. You best fuck my ass. You best fuck this ass.
I don't even feel that dick, you little faggot.
Oh, great.
What the fuck? You don't want to step up, take it down, and go, You think
Man,
you're
that
satisfying me with that
come up
shit?
into me with that bullshit?
Yeah, you do not want that first fucking time out.
Where's your
But,
dick?
you know, Francine's nice.
No, that's what...
You gotta get up to that.
Yeah, you got to work your way up as a white
That's
guy.
what, like, black women that work at the DMV, that kind of fucking intimidating. You take your dick out, and she's like, where's your dick?
Yeah.
I don't see a dick. I mean, take your dick out. Don't just stand there. Take it out. It is.
Hold on, motherfucker. Don't put that shit back in. Come here, Cheryl.
Yeah, come on, look at this.
Floline, come here. Is this a dick to you?
That ain't even a dick.
That ain't a dick to me, honey.
He got his underwear down, and still he ain't got a dick.
Floline.
This is my penis. I thought it was fine. Man, that ain't a dick.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's the most intimidating thing a guy can fucking be subject
Man,
to.
give me $1,000.
White guy. Yeah.
Just for having a look at that shit.
the fuck out of here.
She asked for $1,000. Give me some money for having a look at that.
Just because your dick is so small, you owe me $1,000.
Where's my motherfucking money?
That's what would happen.
She wanted $1,000.
That's it. That's all. When I stand in line at the DMV and look at those women, that's all. I just picture how little regard they would give
They
my
press their
dick.
face against the window.
Just laugh.
Step back some, nigga.
Just laughing all muffled by the glass.
What you rested
Oh, child, here's your license for the new. You just take it. You don't have to pay.
You need to drive somewhere and go get yourself a bigger dick.
Go drive and buy yourself a dick.
I'll pay for the rest of your registration, nigga.
We'll try the news again, Francine.
Yeah, that's right.
Go ahead, jump in there.
Sorry, Delicious.
It's okay, Patrice. America continues to be outraged by Brits who played softball with the Iranian leader Ahmadinejad to release their 15 Royal Navy officers who were trespassing in Iranian waters. Now, the war on terror has been going on for about 6 years. So today,
The editorial.
I'm teletype in the back.
Yeah. Very important
We're
news.
doing nice. We're doing nice around here.
She gives you the highlights, the headlines, and then she kind of
It's her
editorializes a
Yeah,
little bit.
that's the price of admission, by the way. Yeah.
today I'm going to tell President Bush and Tony Blair how to win the war on terror.
Oh, shit.
Wow, finally.
All right.
You take a giant bomb and strap it to the Arabian Peninsula and most of North Africa,
Just strap
and
it
then just let it rip. There are going to be some casualties and some innocent lives lost,
Might be.
but the war on terror will be won.
So you're saying just strap a bomb
to the Arabian Peninsula.
And
most of what? North Africa?
North Africa, and just blow it up.
Yep.
And then it'll
People,
be
everything.
over.
I agree, baby.
And no more war on terror.
Thank you.
All right.
I've been saying that for years.
Submit
Francine.
that.
Thank you.
And nobody will mind. There'll be no repercussions. People will just go. People will just go. Well, all right then. I guess they went ahead and did that today. All right.
Finally, strap a bomb on.
That was interesting. Anyway, who's on American Idol? It'll just move. Life will just move on. Nobody'll. All right. What do we got next, back?
Making the run for the White House under Republican ticket is former Mayor of New York, Rudy Giuliani. David Saltonstall of the Daily News quotes Giuliani on his ideals on abortion. He says, ultimately, it's an individual right of the woman. She should have the choice. Rudy, there are 3 fundamental Republican core rules. Number 1, no abortions. Number 2, no faggots. And 3, higher taxes for the poor and the ultimate annihilation of blacks and Jews. So, if you want to win, you should either run as an independent or drop out.
Wow.
Was that agenda taken right from Giuliani's website? Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
No faggots.
No faggots, yeah.
She's just echoing my sentiments. Like, she's amazing.
She's
fucking amazing.
And the ultimate humiliation of the blacks and Jews, was that what?
Annihilation.
Annihilation.
Oh, annihilation.
Annihilation.
No, annihilation.
You have to snort the blacks and Jews.
Inhalation.
Inhalation.
Annihilation.
Annihilation.
Mm-hmm. And speaking of those who should have considered an abortion is Beverly Boniello, the woman who in 1997 gave birth to 11 set of sextuplets in history. Beverly and her husband Rocco, who gave birth to 6 kids, or as I like to call them, 18-year leeches, are celebrating the sextuplets' 10th birthday this week. So kudos and stretch marks to you, Beverly.
Hey.
Wow. Much more subdued delivery.
That was like a light human interest piece.
Yeah.
That was like
she seems now the lighter side of it.
You're sad today. Yeah. You're sad, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Nervous?
Oh, she's taking news seriously.
Intimidated?
On drugs?
Drugs?
I can't do drugs.
No?
Why?
Because
it confuses her with the other drugs you do.
No, I have a
ones
bad
that
reaction.
Are prescribed.
What kind of drugs have you tried and had bad reaction with?
No, I did marijuana, and I went crazy.
Little Mary Jane, reefer madness.
That's just the first time you go nuts.
Yeah.
No.
You went crazy? What constitutes crazy with you?
Let's see. The second time I did marijuana, I didn't realize it, but I went on I think it's called bipolar disorder or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had one of those. It was bad.
And what was it? What happened? Try to describe it.
Well, it started off with a lot of sex with the boyfriend.
Oh, please tell me someone has fucking marijuana out there. Who's carrying?
Just pump it into the vents of the studio here.
Last time I smoked pot, I blew 8 guys. I can't do that anymore.
By the 9th guy, I felt like I might have a problem here.
No.
What else?
But
so you had sex with your boyfriend,
and I didn't just have sex with him. I sucked his dick like a lot.
Oh, wow! And you never do that, right?
Not really. I was just crazy.
Wait, when you say you sucked it a lot, you mean like
I sucked it so hard, like I popped my jaw. Or something. Like
because when it sounds like you mean you sucked it all, like he's just walking around the house and you're just attached to his dick.
Pretty much, yeah.
Really?
I'm gonna take Francine to Hall and just knock on doors. You got weed, nigga? Because she's sucking dick.
There's not a lot of weed hoes.
You sucked his dick a lot.
Weed hoe is pretty. That's pretty rare.
Did he finish?
This girl will do
all
anything for a hit
all the
of
time.
pot.
Yeah.
And what'd you do with it?
What?
What'd you do with the stuff? Did you spit it out or swallow it or what?
Well, it depends if he came in my mouth or my ass.
Well, yeah, obviously you can't swallow it from your ass. I'm just saying, you said you sucked his dick a lot. Just saying, did you swallow it?
Yes, I swallowed.
Oh, you did? Okay, I'm just wondering, because that...
Did he ever get tired of you sucking his dick? Did he ever go, could you please stop sucking my dick?
No.
She does white like stuff that like usually it's hard to come in a black girl's mouth. It's hard to do any of that special shit.
She won't
if
shut
you
up
don't train. If you don't train.
Anyway, so then I went to shut up. Let me come in it. Just fucking.
Oh, you
no, I just want to tell you about. And then that bitch was talking. I'm trying to come in your mouth.
You ain't putting that in here.
There's a lot of that. You gotta fight hard to get to do like that's just out of the question. So she does all of that. Swallows, takes it in the booty, everything,
but
right?
that was because I was
you were high on the pot.
I was like going crazy.
So regular now. What's your thing sexually now that you're not
you
on
plus
drugs?
pot equals several loads in the mouth.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you went like crazy like that, fucking in the ass.
Everything.
Wow.
No condoms.
Wow.
Oh, that's smart.
So is that all the craziness, or what else happened that was crazy?
Then I came out to New York City, and I don't know, I think it was some kind of mania thing, but I was roaming the streets of New York.
Just cum dripping all over her.
No.
Wait a minute, so the blowing your boyfriend a million times was the depression part then?
Maybe.
Like the down?
Maybe that was the down.
She's just wandering the streets of New York.
In the ass constantly.
Without shoes?
Yeah, I ran away from home.
How old were you?
21.
So you left your apartment. What do you mean you ran away from home?
No,
you living at home with your parents?
I was living with my mom, yeah. It was the summertime.
Left my apartment slash.
Huh?
Ran away from home.
I'm 27.
Okay.
Jesus.
So 21, you're wandering the streets of New York.
I'm partying with like strange people.
Uh-oh.
I woke up.
This is after one joint.
This is one joint.
Could have had angel dust.
She blames her entire 20s on one joint.
Paraquat.
I smoked a joint, and then I went and got this job and made these friends with these people.
So it fucked up your mind. The reaction fucked
the
your mind.
The reaction really. When I woke up, like in the hospital with an IV drip, like
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't do weed anymore because
I took that. Somebody put something in that weed.
You sure you weren't drinking also?
I was drinking too.
Oh, okay. Maybe you were like OD'd on alcohol or something.
No, it wasn't that much.
No?
Unless they put something in my drink.
Maybe slipped you a Mickey. An old Mickey Finn.
So now, no dick sucking, no ass fucking, nothing?
Well...
Yeah, she'll take it in the ass.
I haven't done it in a while, but I do.
You haven't had sex in a while?
It's been about a month.
Really?
2 months, I think, actually.
You ever do a girl?
Yes, I have.
You like it?
There's a little delay there. Yeah, you knew it.
They always have to delay.
Yeah, it's like...
yes, sure.
No, I didn't really like it.
It's just for show, the delay.
What are you doing tonight?
I'm going to see that movie with Tarantino.
Oh, I didn't know that. Where are you going to see it?
I think it's 42nd Street somewhere.
By yourself?
No.
No, come on.
She's
just going to walk up. One, please.
That's right.
She's fucking crazy enough, too. She would do shit.
No one's going to let her go by herself.
She suck the usher's dick. You got some weed? I'll suck dick. Let me watch Grindhouse, nigga.
We got to get her high and just have her do a show for 202.
What?
And she'll get better at 34.
The thing is, like, the only way I can, like, really orgasm really good is by smoking weed. So I have been thinking about it.
You're like a commercial for pot.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
One last story. Your best one.
Okay. I'll do celebrity news.
Celebrity news.
Yep. People magazine reports that San Antonio Spurs basketball star Tony Parker, who's engaged to Desperate Housewives star Eva Longoria, is releasing a rap album in French. Question, Tony. What are you talking about in this album? Eating croissants while painting with a beret in the streets of Paris? You're not a rapper. Just play your stupid basketball and keep fucking your stupid fiance.
Wow. Totally.
Like exactly how I felt about that situation, too.
Yeah, me too.
Totally, man.
Me and you, we see eye to eye.
Laugh. Oh, it's amazing. Like, yeah.
Time to fucking say it like it needs to be said.
Psychic.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Bravo. Amazing.
Oh, boy.
They love her.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
All right, well, can we play Slave Girl now?
If we must.
You want to get a paddle to the butt?
I'll take a paddle for the team.
and say like just anything with the word massa in it would work for everybody, right?
I think she should keep the voice.
Massa don't. Massa, please don't.
Yeah,
but she should say it like she says it now, because the whole fantasy to me is the 21st century slave.
Yeah, master.
Massa. Not.
You just work the word massa in there, like either don't or whatever you think might turn on.
Do you mind asking her nicely? Because she do it just with the little pink, little striped panties.
Yeah, that's all right.
Just showing.
We won't do a video of that.
Yeah, no video. Just a little, just so I can see the little stretch marks.
For Patrice.
It'll just get me through the day.
Look at him.
Do something for your people.
He's been sad all day.
You did cheer me up. Your panties cheer me up.
Oh,
but he's been sad all day.
Really? You've been sad?
Just like
that's another song on your record, Patrice.
I thought you just got married.
Your panties cheered me up.
You should be happy.
You got married?
This is the record he has of ballads where he's wearing a suede
Patrice
jacket.
got married, everyone.
Your panties cheered me up.
Yeah. What?
Yes. And I hate that bitch. Can you?
Here's the deal. We can't have E-Rock spank you. Last time he did that, he left welts.
Yeah.
I heard.
No joke. I mean, the pictures are on the internet. It was brutal, and it was just one paddle, right, or one slap.
Can Fan do it? He's gentle. Fan has a thing.
Who wants to play Slave Girl with Francine? Can't have a listener do it, unfortunately.
Danny. Don't abuse it, Danny.
Danny's
just
not,
be nice.
Like white enough. I was hoping someone like,
Travis,
like as white as Eastside Dave or something.
I know, but he's not here.
I know, but someone equally as white.
Don't get nobody hates women because they're gonna come in and hit her with the sharp part.
Yeah,
not the paddle part. The fucking.
I like to see someone wind up and just crack her across the head
like it's a sword.
Can we get this video up on like YouTube and stuff? You screaming massa as you getting spanked?
No.
Oh yeah, they won't pull that off in a second.
Will they?
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, this guy is not the fantasy. This guy does not look white.
Yeah, I've seen that.
But he's got a shirt with a paddle on it. The guy knows his paddling.
I know.
It's showing at the dead cricket bat shirt.
All right, let's get this going, dude.
Yeah, we got to go home. And Louis C.K. is going to get us to noon.
All right.
But can just
what the fuck, Francine? If you're gonna play Slave Girl, you gotta play Slave Girl.
Okay, we're gonna play Slave Girl.
Oh, get that wedgie out! Oh God,
you gotta give Patrice a little something.
Get that little wedgie out. Wait a minute.
Bend over
the little panties, man.
No, bend over the.
Nah, it can't be that way. It's got to be sideways. So get the chair.
The panties too.
Have her bend over the chair. That way you get a front kind of side view.
The chair's got wheels, so can you hit her hard enough that it propels her?
Launches her head through the wall.
All right, now how many paddles I have
Not
to
a lot,
take?
and don't hurt her. Just slow the ass. Let me
just make the jiggling happen.
Oh Jesus, and they're a little baggy too.
Because they don't fit.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Pull them up. So
all right, wait. Before this, you have to say something with Massa in it before this starts.
Please don't hit me, Massa.
Please don't hit me, Master.
Massa, man.
Yeah, Massa.
Don't work the T. The T ruins it.
Please don't.
Wow, Massa's good. Yeah.
You gotta pull your panties up a little too. Oh, they baggy. There you go, Pumpkin.
Do you know how to act?
Oh, geez.
Like, get into the role.
There you go.
Okay.
That's that one. One more. Wait, one more pull.
It's 1850.
One more pull. One more pull. There it is. In the middle. In the middle.
1850.
There you go.
Towards the waning days of slavery.
Yes,
the last mass is still taking advantage.
The last dude.
She's like
the last douchebag.
Yes. The Yankee Army's fucking down the road, man. You're gonna make me do this again? He's like, come on, give me a break. I got 15 minutes left.
I'm totally fucked.
You know they're gonna burn my house down. Come on.
All right. Line.
Spank me, Master.
Oh, she wants it. Oh.
Wow. Spank me harder, Master.
This stinks.
You gotta say it with some emotion.
Don't hit me, man. No, Master.
You don't want it. You don't. See,
you don't want
it. Girl, you gotta explain it to her.
Get a little emotion.
No,
go.
Master.
Oh, please. Yeah, you totally don't know about slavery.
Yeah,
See,
no,
you didn't like
please,
this.
No, Master. Please don't hit me. No, Master.
No, Master. Please don't hit me.
No, there's got to be a panic in your voice. Louis C.K. is he's a bigwig in the entertainment business. You never know.
You never know. I could put you in a movie. I made Pootie Town.
He wrote with Chris Rock. He's got a watch proving it.
Say just say, oh no, Master, like
no, Master, please.
No, Master, please don't hurt me.
No, Master, please don't hurt me.
Not bad.
If it hurts,
fucking hurts.
She's pissed at him.
He's the most sheepish. Like, the worst acting is him. That's supposed to be a slave master, and he's like all sheepish and giggling as he hits her in the end. It's no like authority. He's supposed to be standing there in an ascot, fucking.
It's like you're gently pushing her through the Underground Railroad. You're fucking. What are you doing?
Okay.
All right.
Let's go again.
Like we want to hear some fear. You're scared. This is about to go down.
Oh, please, Master.
Oh, please, Master, don't spank me. Oh, don't burn the house down.
What? Why would the Master burn his own plantation house down?
You know what you motherfuckers used to do to us.
Yeah, but
now used to burn our houses.
I'm gonna burn my house down.
The worst part is that this is what it was probably like back then. The dude was standing there going, "Come on, could you fucking put some thought into this?" And the black girl slave who's bored, whose ass is so calloused from spanking she doesn't feel shit. She's like, "No, Master, please." Oh, come on, you used to fucking cry. I don't care anymore, honestly. Fucking slave. All right, can I get a black slave girl that would cry?
We got another take. All right, here we go.
I like the emotion you had and everything.
So good.
Just some more scenarios
Do we
that
need
don't
anything
include
from Danny?
burning the house down.
No, that's good.
No, Danny can keep his mouth shut.
Yeah, because that's where we are.
No lines. Yeah.
There's only one thing.
There's only one thing he could say. That would really put it over the top.
All right.
Oh, I've been bad, Master.
No, more emotion, like you're on the verge of tears.
She's delving from white girl to black slave.
Yeah.
I've been so bad, man.
All right, you know what am I supposed to be again? Am I supposed to be scared?
Yeah, you're supposed to be a big identity crisis.
Let's give her motivation.
And
you're scared. You did something wrong. Maybe think what that might have been and said, I know I've been bad. I know I shouldn't have whatever. That type of thing. Begging for mercy.
You broke a fucking crystal glass.
Right.
Okay.
And the guy, fucking big white guy with a beard, came in and sees the shattered glass and looks at you.
Wow, you've broken my porcelain.
You're supposed to.
Oh, I didn't mean to, Master.
There we go.
I didn't mean to.
Please don't hit me, all that shit.
Please don't hit me. I won't do it again. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Say young. See, where'd you learn how to talk like that?
I'll do anything, Master. I'm so sorry. Oh, shit. Eddie, can you hit the right cheek, please? He's fucking killing me.
Fucking inconsiderate slave-owning motherfucker.
Hold on, we're almost there. All right.
I like it. She's starting to get into the role now.
Do it with me, Anthony. I'm feeling it when you do it.
Oh, I'm sure.
All right. But I think breaking a glass is kind of boring.
What do you think?
Okay.
She left the barn door open and the horses got loose.
Maybe she got caught having sex with an animal. I don't know. What do you think, Louie?
She was blowing
the neighbor.
Patrice.
Yeah, no, she's blowing Patrice. Okay, here's the thing.
All right, Patrice is what?
Patrice is a field fellow.
Cute Negro.
Field fellow.
Okay.
A fellow of the field.
Field gentleman.
Field person.
And he was working, he was cutting fucking cane or whatever near the house.
And he was killing the poisonous frogs, too.
Yeah. And she was standing on the back porch watching him, and he walked up to get a glass of water. So he was sweating, drinking the glass of water.
Two involved.
Yeah.
She was sucking I'm field hand. She's house, right?
Yeah.
She was sucking. She got caught sucking my dick in the house.
I was getting there.
In the house.
In the house.
All right, so you're dead.
Master caught me.
You're fucking strung up out back.
And she is trying to live.
That's right.
All right, yeah.
You are dead on the floor.
So now
at her feet.
And now as you're pleading, you got to kind of like
I'm pleading for my life.
and say, I know I did what Patrice said, but mercy, blah blah blah.
Started out with
I think you kind of know that.
Because the guy spit the cum out of your mouth.
I think you kind of know that if you take this beating, Mass is going to jack off on your ass and go to sleep. So this part of you that's optimistic because you've been down this road. This isn't the first field nigger that you've blown and gotten killed. It happens about twice monthly.
Split fuck from North Carolina. He's got an idea. Let's say she got caught reading the news.
Yes. Well, they wouldn't look kindly on that.
No. All right, let's go. Here, scene.
Now,
although if they heard her reading the news, they'd be like, all right, not much of a threat.
Wait, go ahead.
Start me off, Anthony.
Oh. Wow, what is this?
let me get the scene done.
Oh, I'm home from town, and wow, what is this I see here? Are you blowing the field, nigga?
Down goes Patrice.
There goes Patrice. What the?
Oh, no, Master, I didn't mean to blow the field, nigga.
Oh, my God.
All right, we're on to something now.
This is crazy. We're on to something now. All right. All right, let's try to get to the next line. All right, hold on. Scene again. You start with that, Francine.
Oh, fuck.
Start with that and go from there, and then the pleading starts. Ready? Go.
Oh, no, Master, I didn't mean to blow the field, nigga.
Well, I walked in here and caught you blowing the field, nigga. Now you're gonna have to pay.
No, Master, I was just so horny. He got me worked up in a furry.
Now you take this, you young...
That's it. So you just have to hit her harder. That's all this takes.
How dare you bring that boy into my house? You apologize to Master.
I apologize,
Oh, my God.
Holy shit.
Oh, my God.
It won't happen again.
Yeah, you got to promise that you won't do what?
I will never suck a field nigga's penis ever.
Don't you be using those educated words, you little missy.
He's getting all polite on the last word.
Now, one more spanking, and then get me a mid-julep.
Yes, Master.
That was hard. That was fucking vicious.
I apologize for that one.
Even I know that was a little harsh.
She didn't even move a muscle.
I know, that's the thing. Is she
just took it like a soldier.
She's still bent over with her pants down.
She fucking took the pain.
It's deep in her DNA.
Like platoon.
Like platoon. No, take the pain. She took the pain like Denzel with the one tear.
She didn't even uncross her legs. She didn't get up there. She just fucking bit down.
That was good.
Thank you.
Bravo. Wow. That was... And scene.
Wow, slave girl really turned out.
Slave girl, I like slave girl.
Good, man.
Does your hiney hurt?
Feels good.
Jeez.
Wow.
If any of the girls out there want to play Slave Girl in the near future, please contact the Opie.
We don't care if you're fucking Scandinavian.
Slave Girl contest.
We got makeup. We don't care how white you are.
Francine has set the bar pretty high, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't
Great
mean
job,
to blow the field.
Oh, my God. She improv that line. It was perfect. And you know, you built through the whole thing. It started out, you really would just kind of, we're going through the motions of the line. You got into character. You pulled it off. It sounded great.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
I love the saving the...
You should.
I love
you
saving
get up there like Halle Berry and fucking cry your eyes out.
I'll never suck a field nigger's penis. My mom might be listening. I don't want to say dick.
Offensive.
By the way, Anthony put it over the top.
Very good.
Excellent.
I figured
Anthony.
I had to help out as the slave master.
That was an excellent foghorn, leghorn slave master.
Of course it was.
Very good.
Wow. I keep pitching, but you keep missing, girl.
I say. Let's go to Jim the trucker.
Girl's about as sharp as a sack of wet mice.
Hey, Jim, what's up?
Hey, look, you love the show. Just want to thank you guys for the best overtime ever.
Oh, yeah? We're on overtime.
Yeah.
Jesus.
11:15.
Look at us.
All right. Yeah, we're going to take a quick break, and then Louis is going to do about it. And at this point, probably about a half hour.
That's better.
All right, that's better. Yeah, Louis C.K. is going to keep the channel live until Run Fest, and then, of course, still continue. Line of the day brought to you by BowDogFight.com's upcoming pay-per-view Clash of the Nations. If you can't make the Las Vegas Virus Tour on the 14th, then make sure to catch this showdown of the world's most skilled mixed martial arts fighters. For more info, check out BowDogFight.com/PPV. Here is your runner-up line of the day.
See what I'm saying? See what the fuck?
She was raised
like you, baby.
She was raised in Connecticut.
We run
raised in fucking Connecticut.
We run the world, man. What can I say?
Hey, listen,
we
got all the cards.
Fucking joining in with white people. You fucking conquistador, nigga. You're not white.
Conquistador.
Guys, you have fun out there?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's the live audience.
We had a nice live audience today. Oh, another runner-up line of the day. Boy, last minute, I wonder what it is.
Oh, fuck.
Another runner-up line of the day.
Okay, I'm just going to say it. I put cream cheese on my dick, and I let my dog lick it off.
I'm picturing a very young Louis C.K.
The reason I blurted it out now is because I can answer the question, why a dog, instead of... Because it's anonymity.
They're not going to say anything?
Yes.
It's a warm tongue.
I also showed my dick to a retarded girl down the street.
Wait a minute.
Probably within the same month or even week.
Wait a minute. Cream cheese probably would have worked on her.
Wow. The old retarded girl with the cream cheese dick.
Francine, thank you. You never disappoint.
Thank you.
The news was all right. Slave Girl was excellent.
That was excellent.
Love it.
We're going to develop that bit with you. Let us know when your ass heals, and we'll do it again, all right?
Okay.
All right, BowDogFight.com. Thanks. This is your line of the day.
Here comes the line of the day, line of the day.
Oh, no, Master, I didn't mean to blow the field, nigga.
Wow. I hope we don't pay for that one. All right,
it was
we're out
a
of here.
reenactment of actual history. I love it.
It was educational.
Let's not forget Patrice tomorrow night on 202 from 9 to midnight.
Yeah, Black Phillip.
Black Phillip tomorrow night.
There was a little delay in there when she almost went, oh, please, Mass, I didn't me. Line? Line?
What'd I do?
Oh, I blew a feel negative.
Oh, that is just all.
All right, we're out, but don't go anywhere. Louis C.K. keeps us live until Ron Fez.
Hello? Am I on? Yes. Hey, everybody, it's Louis C.K. I'm on the radio. I've never done this before, so we'll just have to see. How much time do I have? I have half an hour?
A little less than that, yeah.
Okay, so no matter what. Who are you?
I'm Than.
Than.
Yes.
All right.
Good to meet you.
I see you all the time, but I never had a reason to ask your name.
Now you do.
Not really.
Okay.
All right, no. Anyway, so it can only be half an hour. I'm a little sick because my daughter, who's 5, coughed into my mouth because... 2 reasons. One is she doesn't give a fuck about anybody else. She's a selfish little cunt. And also because she was trying to tell me a secret. And that's what little girls, when they try to tell you a secret, they talk into your mouth instead of your ear. Because it's, I don't know why. Like there's any secret a 5-year-old is going to tell me that I'm going to go, oh, no shit. So, let's see. What can I could take a few calls, I guess.
Yeah, the number for everybody to call in and talk to Louis is 866-WOW-1-WOW.
Wow. So here's what I'm going to try to do. You can ask me any question, and I'll answer it, and then I will shit on you. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. So if you come on, be forewarned that I'll answer any question as well as I can about anything, and then I will insult you very deeply. Okay?
All right.
That's what I'm going to try. So let's try just the first guy on the top there, Mike from South Carolina.
Mike, you're talking to Louis C.K. Go ahead.
All right, buddy. What's up, Louis?
Hey, how are you, Mike?
Hey, pretty good. Hey, me and my wife bought your DVD set for the HBO show you had.
Yeah.
And it was really cool about how you showed what the real families are like.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's just the way it is. But it kept getting funnier and funnier each show we watched. And the question I have for you is, why didn't they go ahead and air the episode of The Clown? Because that was the funniest episode that you had.
Well, we only had 12 slots because they only made 12 episodes of Entourage. So we only had 12. They weren't going to just have a Lucky Louie episode just hanging out. So they decided, and I kept that one. I chose that one not to air because I didn't like it as much as the other ones.
It was just hilarious.
Well, another reason also, we kept that one out because it's a birthday party in the beginning of my daughter's birthday. So she would have had 2 birthdays in 1 year, which was just shitty writing on the part of me. So that's why that happened.
Alrighty. Well, have a good day.
All right. Bye. He didn't stick around so I could insult him. All right. I hope they aren't
insult his love for
telling me that they like my show.
It'll start off like that, and then hopefully some other stuff.
Okay. Let's try John from Pittsburgh.
John, go ahead.
John?
John.
Yes.
It's me from Pittsburgh.
Hey, what's your question, John?
Hey, I just wondered, I
I saw you on your tour dates list. You're coming to Pittsburgh at the Rex Theater.
The Rex Theater, that's right.
And I just want to let you know, man, that place doesn't have any seats.
Oh, really? It's all standing?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not okay. We'll have to put chairs in there. I don't like that standing indie rock comedy horse shit. That's for
it's like a rock festival type place.
That's for fucking faggots.
I just want to let you know, man, you guys had a great show today, man. You're one of the funniest motherfuckers I ever seen, man.
Thank you very much. See, I can't insult people when they're nice to me.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much,
Thanks,
John.
Man. Bunch it up.
All right. Let's wait with the phone calls.
Till some shit comes in?
Yeah, let's see. You got to have a question, folks. Like, think of a question you wanted me to answer.
Well, Mike from Orlando probably has a question he would love to answer.
Okay.
Mike from Orlando, go ahead. You're talking to Louis C.K.
What's your question?
Well, I'll throw you one. I fucking hate you, Louis. You suck ass.
Really? Why?
No, but I want to give you. You want to insult somebody.
Yeah, no, but I don't want to be insulted. That hurts my feelings.
Well, I'm giving you some ammo, though.
No. Just ask me a question, and I'll answer it, and then I'll shit on you. Go ahead.
Okay, why are you such a dumb redhead?
No, just ask me a question.
I just did.
No, you're just trying to hurt my feelings.
Suck.
Now, see.
This whole show sucks. Fuck all of you.
All right. There he goes. People aren't getting the whole point of this.
No.
They're supposed to ask me a legitimate question.
Like
I'll answer it.
An advice question? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, or anything, about anything.
All right.
You know, I was, I'll just rattle on about something, though. I was watching George Bush the other day, and I was remembering 9/11. And, you know, everybody says that he was like a hero in 9/11, but do you really remember what happened? Like, do you remember that he cried, like, one day? Like, they're asking him something, like, right after, like, on September 13th or something, like, his lip quivered, and he went, like, I'm a loving guy, and, like, his voice shook because he was about to cry. And then, like, 2 days later, he had a wound on his head. Do you remember that? That he had a cut on his head. See, people fucking forget this.
Yeah.
Like, shit happens in this country. Like, James Cameron just found Jesus' bones, and nobody fucking cares. People are like, yeah, you know, whatever. So what happened was, and then there was this thing, I remember right after September 11th, George Bush's father was on an airplane, and they made him land in Wisconsin somewhere, and he said, he was on TV saying, I called my son from this hotel in Wisconsin, and he said, what's going on? And so here's the story that I pieced together, okay? September 11th happened because Bush people made it happen. Like, they killed Kennedy, and they made September 11th happen so they could get money. It's like an insurance policy, like they busted out the joint to get the insurance. And so George Bush called his father in his hotel and said, Dad, these planes hit these buildings, it's terrible. And his father said, it's not as bad as it looks. And then George realized that his father, like, made September 11th happen. So then he went to Dick Cheney and he said, I'm going to tell on all you guys. And Dick Cheney said, shut up, faggot. And he punched him in the face, and he fell down and he cracked his head on something. And then the story came out that he choked on a pretzel. That's the story that they released. Do you remember that?
Yes.
How is that not something somebody pitched, like in a room? What the fuck happened? He fell down because he choked on what? And somebody said pretzel, and then they went with that. That's what I think happened.
So Dick Cheney caused his injury.
Yeah, Dick Cheney punched him in the face.
All right.
That's what I think happened. Still no questions.
Not good ones.
This is a total disaster, and it's only been 6 minutes.
I'm having fun.
Well, you're not the one that matters, though. Go ahead and take a call. Fuck it.
All right, Aaron from Michigan. Go ahead. You're talking to Louis C.K.
What's going on, Louis?
Hello, Aaron. How are you?
All right. Hey, I was wondering, you ever gonna come to Michigan?
I'm playing some room in Michigan. I forget what it's. If you go on my website, it's on there. I forget what it's called. But yes.
Now, what is your website again?
LouisCK.com.
All right.
And
all right.
I got a big tour coming up. I'm playing a shitload of rooms, and I'm doing the Lakeshore Theater in Chicago, and then right after that, I'm in Michigan. I don't know what the fuck the room is. The DCE Music Center or something like that? Does that ring a bell?
Probably not. I'd drive to see it, but I'm just going to have to find out where in Michigan it is.
The DTE Energy Music Theater in Clarkson, Michigan.
There you go.
Oh, all right, yeah.
That's me in
That ain't
Michigan.
that far.
No, that ain't that far. That's
Thanks a lot, man. You're the shit, Louis.
Thanks, pal. See ya. All right, just keep taking calls. Fuck it.
All right. I'll hang up on that guy.
Hang up on
Corey from Massachusetts. Go ahead.
Hey, Louis. Love you. Love your show.
Thanks, Corey.
I just wanted to say your HBO comedy special was one of the best I've seen in years, and I have a question.
Okay.
What was going through your mind when you were sitting on your friend's ass and helping him masturbate?
Well, I just remember thinking, you know, I hope this helps. I hope this feels good for him. I hope this doesn't make me gay.
I don't know. That kind of approaches the line there.
Do you think so? Do you think that was gay? Well, what is it? What does it mean to be gay? Is it mean like, is it your track record, or is it what is in your heart? Like, I don't think about dick all day. Like, I never think about people's dicks. I never think about fucking people in the ass. I never think about guys sexually.
But you want to fuck Ewan McGregor.
Well, yeah, that is. Let's just put that aside for a second.
Okay.
I'm not obsessed with guys' dicks, but if I blew a guy every day, even though I don't care about guys, would that make me gay? Is it track record? Is it behavior? Or is it what you think about?
I think it's what you think about, to tell you the truth.
So if I always thought about blowing guys and never blew anybody, I'm gay. Is that what you think?
Well, I think if it's like a desire that you hold in your heart, but you don't follow through, yeah, I think you're gay.
But so then I sat on my friend's ass while he masturbated, but you think that got close to that? You think the fact that I did that when I was 11?
It only depends on how you feel about it in your heart.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I'm very detached about it, and I think I was when I did it. I just felt it was a little squishy. It was weird.
It was a good story and a great comedy special, and they should give you a
He's trying to get out of this conversation.
But I'm not interested in debating with you.
No, wait a minute. But also, like, my dog licked my cheese off my penis when I was 11. So am I a dog fucker? Like, is that it? Am I labeled?
No, you're not a dog fucker, but you are in the Eastside Dave Club.
I don't know who that is.
It's somebody who works for Ron Fez.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, he had a dog lick peanut butter off his genitals. So
yeah, well, thanks, Corey. The special, by the way, Shameless, is going to be on DVD in June 26th. You can buy it.
I'll be picking it up.
Thanks, pal.
BingeRadio.com. Thank you.
Whatever that means.
Stupid plug. Again, if you want to talk to Louie with any kind of question, he will talk to you about anything. Answer any kind of question.
Any question you have in the world.
Call 866-WOW1-WOW. Again, the number is 866-WOW1-WOW. Yeah, maybe somebody from the audience also has a question.
Yeah, that's possible. What about Wayne? What does Wayne from Alabama say?
Wayne, go ahead. You're talking to Louis C.K.
What's up?
Louis, you rule, man.
Hey, thanks, Wayne.
Listen, everybody I've showed the DVD to has went out and bought it. My question is it made enough of an impact for HBO to get the series back on the air?
No, not yet. I don't know how many have sold. Whenever I go to stores, I can't find it. Like, it's hard to find it. I don't have like 1 million of them in stock. So I don't know. The last gasp for Lucky Louie is going to be the Emmys. If we're submitted for the Emmys, if we get nominated for any and win one, then we actually have a shot to come back. That's about it.
How can we make an impact in getting an Emmy award?
I don't know. You'd have to join the Academy and vote, which actually isn't as hard as it sounds. You could probably do it.
I mean, that's the greatest sitcom that's ever been on television. It's
thanks,
incredible, man. Everybody loves it.
I loved it. I had a great time doing the show. It was a lot of fun.
And Kim, the actress who plays Kim, she fucking rules, man.
That's my friend Pamela Adlon. She's great.
She's hot. All right, dude.
Thanks, Wayne. Take it easy. All right, let's talk to somebody from the audience. Let's see who we have here.
Yeah, who are we talking to?
You, the guy in the green shirt. Will you come in and talk to me for a minute? Come on in and have a seat.
Throw him in, boys. Somebody.
What do we got left here? A little over 17 minutes. I am finding out definitively that I am not cut out for radio.
Oh, don't say that.
I can't. Just being here alone is a whole other deal. Hey, man, how you doing?
I'm doing wonderful.
What's your name?
My name is Mark.
Mark? Yeah, where are you from?
I'm from Connecticut.
Yeah? Tell me something about yourself. Just tell me,
Well, I'm the one that was mentioned before from out there that saw the retarded Asian midget in Target.
Oh, I don't care about that. Tell me something else. You must have something else to say about yourself besides the fact that you saw a retarded Asian midget in a store.
My life is boring and sucks.
Does it really? Why do you say that? Why do you feel that way?
Stuck in a dead-end retail grocery store job.
Really? Why are you stuck there?
Because I can't find anything else right now, and I've been too lazy to look.
Why don't you just walk around the country and
I'm a fat ass.
Rape people or something?
Rape people.
I mean, your options. Don't be sarcastic. Be real with me for a minute.
Okay.
You are a fat man, but
obviously
he said it before I did. I would not have mentioned that you're a fat man. I'm a fat man.
Not as bad as me.
I'm not as fat as you. How old are you?
27.
27? Why are you so fat?
Because I eat McDonald's every day.
Why do you eat McDonald's every day?
Because it's on my way to work.
So your life is just stuck in this one gear and you can't get out of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
You eat McDonald's and you go to a shitty retail job and you notice Asian retarded midgets and then come here and tell them about it. Is that the case? This to me is a pretty typical O&A listener, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Probably wider than I am tall.
Yeah. Did you go to college? Did you go to...
I dropped out of college. I did graduate high school, though.
Yeah? What did you want to do? What is it that you really want to be? Is there something that you wanted to be that...
Well, until I hurt my back pretty badly, I wanted to be a professional wrestler.
Really?
Yes.
And were you trying to be a professional wrestler?
I was looking around for a place to get trained, and then I fell.
And you hurt your back? What happened? You just fat, so your back got hurt?
I wish it was that easy. I took a nasty slip and fall at work one time, and I slipped the facet joints in my back, so 4 of my bottom facet joints.
That's too much technical horse shit. You slipped and fell, like what happened? Somebody pushed you and you laughed and then jacked off in your fat gut, or what happened?
Jacked off on my cat. I was lifting a box, and I was lifting with my knees.
Yeah.
And I guess there was something slippery on the floor, and boom, the box fell on top of me. And
yeah, so you hurt your back, and then that was it for the wrestling.
Yeah, pretty much.
But that's what you wanted to be. What was your wrestler name going to be? What were you going to be called?
The name I've always been working with was Aotific.
Aotific?
Yes.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means absolutely nothing. It's just a string of 7 letters I threw together when I was like 14 years old.
Aotific?
Yeah.
Really? It's just a word you made up?
It's just a word I made up when I was 14.
When you were 14, you thought the word aotific and decided I'm going to be a wrestler, and my name's going to be Aotific.
Yeah, pretty much.
We got somebody with a question outside if you want to.
What's the question?
Someone save me?
Yeah. No, you're doing fine. Go ahead.
Is that right here?
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. You know, you had that episode where your wife showed you her asshole.
Yeah, her asshole, yeah.
And she really wanted you to know about it.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
I was in a slightly similar situation. My wife had spine surgery. And basically was bedridden for 7 days and then got up and couldn't shit.
Yes.
And I wonder how the hell you get over these things and actually, like, maybe want to keep fucking your wife.
Wait a minute. Your wife couldn't shit. So what?
So I had to basically sit in the bathroom with her for
and you had to watch her shit.
Hours on end.
Do you have any kids?
No.
All right, well, then it doesn't matter. Just leave your wife if you don't want to fuck her anymore. It doesn't matter. I mean, if you don't have kids, then what are the stakes? Just fucking leave if you don't want to fuck her. Really. But so you saw her shit, and that's making it hard for you to imagine fucking her.
Well, yeah. I mean, when you sit in a hospital bathroom with somebody for 2 hours,
it kind of takes the edge off the sexiness a little bit.
Yeah, just a little.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, again, if you don't have, why just don't fuck her if you don't want to? I mean, just don't.
That's not going to work.
How long have you been married for?
I've been married 6 months.
Yeah, just leave.
It's only 6 months. Walk away.
Yeah.
So we've been together for 5 years.
Yes. I understand. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard for me to really have any sympathy because I have 2 kids, so I'm kind of locked in. I can't go anywhere.
Yeah, but you don't think about fucking your kids.
What's that?
You don't think about
what
fucking
the fuck?
your kids.
Why did you get to that? No, of course not. No, but because I have children, I have to stay with my wife. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
But you're married, so what does that mean? You live together, and you have a piece of paper, but you could just walk out the door.
Well, yeah.
You don't understand how free you are, like how little it matters whether or not you. All right, you're just trying to make jokes.
Yeah, the fat guy who can't leave his retail job's full of advice.
Yes, for the married guy. No, listen. There's got to be something that would make you want to fuck your wife, something that she hasn't done yet, or that you're afraid to ask her. I mean, here's all I would say about marriage is because here's the thing, if you're having a hard time fucking your wife, that means it's close to over. That means you're especially 6 months in, it's not a good sign.
Well, but we had this surgery, so I'm thinking maybe like.
How long ago did she have this surgery?
A month.
Oh, so this just happened.
Yeah.
Ah, well, don't worry. Just jerk off to other people, and then it'll come back around.
Yeah.
But if you don't, then just ask your wife to do something fucked up that you never asked her to do before. Is there anything that you really want her to do that you never asked her to?
No, we do pretty much everything that
all right,
we want.
You're not going to be married long. Don't have kids. Fat guy, get out.
All right.
And does anybody else have any questions?
Just raise your hand.
Have you any questions? Yeah, you in the back.
Go
ahead. Yeah.
How's it going, Louis?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good, sir.
Good.
Being that it's Good Friday, kind of a religious day.
Yeah.
I was wondering, are you religious at all? Do you have any sort of personal beliefs?
Well, I don't. Is there? You mean do I think there's a God, or am I?
Whatever.
What are you religious?
Slightly.
Yeah.
I hate to call myself a Christian because the name's kind of shitty.
But you're into
my core
Jesus?
views are kind of aligned.
You like Jesus? You think Jesus was the Son of God and all that kind of shit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why you really think so? You think he came and?
I think that.
Are you
God
Catholic or are you just or Baptist?
I wouldn't align myself with any name.
But
I just kind of.
What the shit that Christ said speaks to you and you believe it.
Yeah.
And you think he's up there watching you and God and.
Yeah, sure.
Do you think you're going to go to heaven? Or are you doing the right thing?
Personally, I can't say I know or not.
No. Those are your religious beliefs.
But it's kind of complicated to just go in. Yeah. I asked you the question.
Oh well, I don't think there's I don't know if there's a God or not. I was raised Catholic till I was about 10, but it all seems kind of fake to me. It all seems kind of phony. I don't know. There were so many guys that were crucified. There was like fucking thousands of them, and they all thought they were the Messiah. So I think it kind of became random that it was this Jesus dude who was the one who got big, I guess is what I think.
I mean, I don't want to debate with you or anything. I just was curious.
I think. Well, here's what I think. I was raised Catholic, but as far as Catholic, I think that the Catholic Church is actually like a. I think if you look at them subjectively, they're like a boy fucking machine. Like that's just what they do. Like I think the religious stuff is incidental. I think that they fuck boys as a purpose. Like that's, if you really look at, they are the best boy fuckers that ever existed. Like they have this whole mechanism for moving the priests around after they fuck them, and and they make priests not have sex so that they'll want to fuck the faces of the boys near them. And everything that they do is about gathering boys, fucking them in the ass, and then turning them out on the streets. So that's what I think the Catholic Church is. I don't think it has much to do with Jesus. Oh, we have some questions now.
Yes.
Fat fuck is draining.
Well, we already got rid of him.
Okay. Why does everyone think you're funny? Put that guy on, Scott from Rochester.
Hey, Scott. Hey,
hello.
Hi, Scott. How are you? You have a question?
Josh.
Oh, it says Scott.
Yeah, I just wanted to know why everybody thinks that he's so fucking funny.
Who, me? Why do you think
I'm... Louis?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't seem like you're funny at all.
You mean from what I'm doing right now, or you've seen my stand-up?
Now especially, man.
Oh, yeah, no, now I'm awful. I totally agree with you. But as far as, have you seen me do stand-up and you didn't think it was that funny?
I don't find you funny. Maybe it's me. I think Patrice is great, and I think Little Jimmy's great, and O&A's great, but it seems like that you try to go with the flow, and you just don't.
It just doesn't work.
Great on the show.
Well, it's totally your opinion. I mean, if you don't think I'm funny, it's totally you're entitled to that opinion. I'm not gonna.
Well, I was hoping to get you stirred up a little bit. I thought something.
Oh, I could say you wouldn't know funny if it fell out of your mother's cunt on your face while she's shitting in your mouth. Like your mom's shit in your mouth and then funny comes out of. Shut up! I'm telling you. And then funny comes sort of dribbling out of her cunt and hits you in the forehead, and you go, "Ma, what was that?" And she'd go, "That was funny, you stupid douche. Now shut up and take the hot load." Is that sort of what you're looking for?
That's exactly it.
Okay.
Yankees, Francine.
All right. Go ahead.
Next one, Sharon?
Yeah.
Sharon, go ahead. You're talking to Louis.
That sounds good, Sharon.
Hi. I just wanted to tell that guy who said he has trouble fucking his wife after seeing her in the hospital shitting or whatever.
Yeah.
My husband had his appendix out, and they basically put his bowels to sleep.
Yeah.
And when they woke up, he shit a stream from the bedroom all the way into the bathroom as he was crawling into the bathroom, and was like sitting in a shower stall, just basically shitting all over himself.
So you had to see shit spraying out of his asshole all day.
Yeah, pretty much. And I had to clean it up. And I had to cut his boxers off of him because he couldn't even get them off.
Right.
So that guy needs to just get over it.
Okay, so and you still fuck your husband?
And I fuck him all the time.
Yeah, see, this is and stay on, Sharon, because this is a very good answer to your question. Guys only have this problem, like, how am I going to fuck my wife now that he watched her shit after she had surgery, But women have to fuck guys who are basically disgusting people all the time. Do you have any idea how much they have to hold their fucking noses and blot out huge, disgusting memories in order to take a deep breath and suck our smelly, worthless penises?
You just gotta block it all out and go for it.
Yeah, I mean, Sharon, how many times have you fucked a guy where you really wanted to fuck him, and how many times have you fucked him because, Jesus Christ, the poor dude needs to fuck?
No, I pretty much wanted to fuck him. I fuck my husband all the time, loves to do it. And today's his birthday. Could you say happy birthday?
Happy birthday, you shit-spraying faggot. And you're lucky Sharon fucks you, you fucking AIDS-ridden, useless dink. Thank you very much, Sharon.
All right, thank you. Love you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, you too.
Should I get one more in?
Yeah, one more.
All right, it's going to be...
One more person. I really need to insult one more person.
Danny, make it quick.
Hi, Louie. Listen, one of my friends got a sex change. Like, I really want to get, like, the penis, like, put into himself so it has a vagina.
Yeah.
And, now we're hanging out, and he always likes to try to fuck all of us, and one of my friends actually did do it, but I'm wondering, is it gay to actually have intercourse with an inverted penis?
I don't...
and have a good day.
Yeah, you'll take your answer off the line, will you? I don't know if that's gay, but I'm going to insult you so we go out on something fun. You know how Auschwitz is like this place where it was a terrible place, but now people go there to commemorate it? That's what your mother's vagina should be, like a shrine, because it's such an atrocity that you came crawling out of there, you fucking smelly faggot. I'm going to be in Denver next week, this coming weekend, at the Denver Comedy Works. What are the dates there? It's on the top of the quickly.
April 12th through 14th.
April 12th through 14th. Please come see me at Denver Comedy Works. Go to LouisCK.com. I have many dates. I'm all over the road doing stand-up comedy, and it's all brand new material. Nothing.